Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here on YOUCANIC we have our 2013 Ford Fusion and we have a check engine light on. And we're going to go and check our check engine light. We have our OBD2 scanner hooked up. And then we're going to hit the diagnostic. It's going to communicate with the ECU, figure out what code is on. We've got that the engine code is on. And now we're going to see what that stored code is. And it's the evaporative emission system purge control valve circuit. Right? And we have just that one. So it's the there's a control valve circuit slash the purge valve solenoid. Now let's go ahead and go through and how that would be replaced. So right here, this is your evap purge valve unit and solenoid. We're going to go how you would replace this. So we've got two size 8 bolts here to be removed. We've got an electrical connector here that you're just going to press and pull up to pull off. And then this is a type of clamp that we're just going to push back or pull back on the back to get this to slide out. So we bring the clip up a little bit because it locks into place, and then that way we're able to push it back a little bit and then pull the rest of it back, and only to there. That's as far as it needs to go. And then this whole cap will be able to be removed there. And just set that gently to the side. And then we've got these two number 8 bolts that we need to undo. Alright, with those 2 bolts removed, then we can just gently rock and pull this out. This is the whole solenoid purge valve that has been removed. So we've got the new one. We've got this here. I want to make sure that this is clean so that we get a good seal. And then you want to lubricate this up with a little bit of, really just a little bit of moisture will work. Just so it slides in there without bunching up, because we want to have that seal. So we install it, put our 2 bolts in. And now we're going to just tighten them up. So those are tightened and snug. You can go ahead and, well, let's leave that for a second. So then we've got this that just press down. And once it's down, where you've got it all the way the resistance, then just push this forward and that locks it on into place. Just a lock clamp. So just make sure you pull on it a little bit and that it doesn't come up. And these tabs, they fall down and lock in that clip, so that won't come undone. Then just put this electrical connector back on and push it down until you hear the clip. And that is how you replace the purge valve. Now we'll go delete it out of the engine, go through that process, and then start to make sure everything's good to go. So we have our engine reader, or code reader, still hooked up. So we're going to turn the key on to the accessories. Okay. And now we're going to, because it was telling us the or it's the P0443, the evap emission system, right? The purge valve. So we're gonna escape back, then we're gonna hit erase the codes. It says yes, we erase them because we did fix the problem. And now the engine code has been deleted. And we'll just start the car and make sure there is no engine code on, and that, yeah, so we've started the car and made sure that the engine code is not on and that everything seems to be working. So that's how you replace your purge valve. Check it, replace it on your Ford Fusion. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.